All right, so it's been kind of rough here. We ended up catching that 2020 thing. For some reason, it's the third time that we've caught it. Again, every time is not as bad as the first, but this time Blakely and Harrison got it. So we were pretty sick there for about 2 weeks, and it threw us way behind on just about everything that we were doing, including this greenhouse project.
This is as good a day as any to start the rebuilding of life. The roads that lay open are many when the old one's gone under the knife. And I can feel the sun.
Yeah, there you go. Is that funny?
Yeah.
Do you want to see how many chicken eggs?
Yeah.
Okay, let's look here. Oh, I see some eggs. You want to come get them?
Yeah.
Okay. A real one. Whoa, how many do we got?
2.
2 and 3. Wow, 3 chickens.
What's that?
Is that another one? No, that's a feather.
What did you get? Oh my goodness.
What color is that one?
Is that green?
Yeah, how many other you found?
Whoa.
2 more?
Whoa.
All right, so welcome back. Today we start fixing up our greenhouse. So we are going to build a high tunnel cattle panel greenhouse. And so this greenhouse is going to be about 28 feet long, 10 foot wide, and hopefully stand about 10 to 12 foot tall. So it's a beautiful day out. It is just, I mean, the skies are blue, but we are ready. So 2 weeks ago, you saw us come out here and we moved all this dirt here and there, and we redid our driveway and got some pads done. But while we had it out here, we went ahead and cleared a space for our cattle panel greenhouse. So let's go ahead and start moving all this and getting our cuts made. And yeah, it'll be good to get this done and taken care of. So I bought all this wood last year in preparation for this year, and I put it over there and I covered it with some extra roofing material that I had lying around. And you know, that protected it from the snow. Actually did a really, really good job in keeping that wood from discoloring for the most part. So the wood that I have is 4 of the 2x6x12s, 4 of the 2x6x16s, and 4 of the 2x6x10s. And so that's going to give me the structure of this. And on top of that, I have a few of the 4x4 posts that I'm going to use be what is not stuck into the ground, but sitting on top of the ground. I'm going to end up putting T-posts in, and that's going to be what anchors it to the ground. But other than that, I want to be able to move it. I want to have the option of being able to move it. And I'm going to be using screws because I want the option of taking it apart very easily. So I'm going to get all the wood in, and you'll see me lay it out. And then we're going to cut our posts and get to putting this together. Giving this a little bit of space here to keep it not directly on the ground. Not that it's going to matter too much, but it'll help with the water coming off of this board here. Well, there's the first bottom row. We're going to put those on top for the top support, just to add more brace to it. Put the backs on and we'll be done with the square here, but let's go ahead and get this other side first. I'm gonna leave a little bit of a lip here, that's so I can catch the cattle panel right on top of this. Hi. How are you? Are you having fun?
Washer?
You want to measure?
Yeah.
Oh. What you gonna come measure for me?
The washer.
You want to measure?
Yeah.
Yeah, keep going. Good job. Keep pulling. Good job. That's like right at 28 feet. That's about right.
Yeah.
10 by 28, huh?
Yeah.
Look at this. Whoa. Oh, hold this. Are you gonna blow it? Blow it. Whoa, good job. Do you like it?
Yeah.
Blow it again, real hard. Is that fun?
Yeah. Pull more.
Do it again. Wow, is that fun? I just want to show you really quick here. This is what I'm talking about, the lip here. This gives the cattle panel somewhere to rest. Silly chicken. Yep. Alright, let me just explain what I've done over here. So I got these U-nails, or these fence nails here, that I'm using to tie down the cattle panel here. And as you can see here, I'm overlapping. So, overlapping this cattle panel. And every cattle panel is going to be overlapped by about 2 inches. And the reason why I'm doing that is for extra support. And I think it's the extra support that gives it the survivability during the winter. I forgot to do this before I put on the cattle panels. Luckily I have Jillian here to lean on it to straighten it out. So we're putting these T-posts in because these T-posts need to be driven down to be able to hold this whole thing straight. Since these posts are not in the ground and I wanted to keep it floating, this will hold it to the ground and also hold the walls straight. Look at you, silly boy. All right, let's finish this.
Let's do this. No more tight.
All right, so there you go. Right now I'm just zip tying it. This is great for the temporary holding it. All right, so I accidentally messed up here. What I'm trying to do is put long ways on the outside. Plus it gives it more of an arch support this way versus this way, because this will actually catch the snow on the plastic. So I know the plastic is going to be pulled tight, but it'll also loosen up over the year. And this here is going to catch that snow and keep it from sliding right off versus the flat surface on this side here. So I need to flip this one around. But yeah, don't make that mistake. Oh my goodness. Who's my beautiful girl? Yeah, that's my beautiful girl. Yeah. There you are. What are you doing? Hi. Good job, thank you. It's for a door, huh?
House.
That's right.
The house.
It's a plant house, huh? All right, so I actually ended up buying this, and I'll put this in the link down in the description, but I ended up buying these because I'm not really trusting this whole U-nail in here. And the reason why is because they kind of are starting to back out. So I went ahead and found this online. This is off of Amazon specifically. I couldn't find it in Home Depot. So I went and ordered it off the line, off of Amazon. And this thing's pretty nice here. So this will help hold it in, and I can trust a screw a lot more than I can trust that U-nail. I want this thing to hold and last for years. So this is exactly what I would recommend using. The nice thing too is that this thing comes with its own bit attachment, and this is what they look like. They look pretty good. It's gonna definitely hold it, I think. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a couple of these in here because I feel like I can trust this more. I definitely don't want it collapsing, especially when I start shaking it back and forth to get the snow off, because that's how I built it, so that way I could do that. That's just how I want it to work. And it's gonna be a lot easier for me when it comes to cleaning it off. And same as the chicken run that I built over here. Just getting all this underway and getting this settled up, because we only have so much time in the summer, so we really want to get this taken care of. And then that way, next summer, everything will run a lot smoother and be more efficient. I am gonna go ahead and zip tie some of these together. That way, whenever they move as one. Just gives a little bit more support for the arch. All right, let's get this zip tying done. Let's go ahead and get this door finished. You're gonna help measure? Okay, hold it over here. Here, I'll show you where to put it. Right, and you just hold it right here. There we go. Put it right there. You just hold it right there, okay? Make sure it doesn't move. Hold it nice and tight for Daddy.
Yeah, wash her.
Yeah, we're measuring. You got it nice and tight?
Yeah.
Okay.
We do that like this.
Yep. Okay, Daddy's got to go make a cut now. So you have to come over here, put it in between. Yep, put it in between and see if it fits. All right, so the window I'm going to do very simply, 4x4. All right, there we are. These little corners here are just extra. I'm just doing this because we bought a bunch of them flower pots at Costco and put all of our herbs in there, so perfect place to put them. So this is one of the most important things when it comes to building this. We want to have the lengthwise part of this cattle panel on the outside, and the reason why is for rubbing, right? So if you're going to be rubbing against that 6mm plastic, this here, and rubbing against all these could potentially make a hole. In my opinion, the tape feels super smooth, so I don't see how this is going to be an issue. Like, even when I rub against this, I can rub really hard and it's not going to do anything to my finger here. So it's actually really, really smooth. And then the zip ties are just precautionary, just in case the tape starts to loosen up. I feel like that tape is going to be enough to really protect it from getting ripped. And honestly, it doesn't even feel that jagged. But I did it just as a precaution. And so now it's time to put the 6mm plastic on. Yeah, you okay? Oh, you brought me my coffee? Yeah. Thank you, Bubba. Thank you. Now he's trying to get all this plastic up and over there so we can have our greenhouse. Yeah. Want a drink?
Yeah.
Thank you. That's yummy. Okay, you can go put it back inside for me?
Yeah.
Thank you. So whenever I had ordered this 6mm plastic, I ordered the 20x100 because it was like 70 bucks, and the 25x50 was like 130. Since I have that extra wood, I'm gonna go ahead and use it to give that extension up above, because it's just shy, I would say, half a foot for me to be able to tack it down. All right, so now I'm going to use these 1x8s here, and I'm going to be placing them right here just like this. And they're going to go right on top. And that way I can very easily tack all this down. And then when I pull it taut on the other side, I can tack that down. This is the easy way. You like it?
Yeah.
It's a nice door.
You have more that.
Yeah, I gotta hammer this.
What's that?
Oh, you're gonna take that back in the house? So I have 2 leftover door hinges from whenever we did our you know, fixing up our house project, where we just, you know, remodeled a little bit of the stuff, you know, hinges and doorknobs and stuff like that. So I have 2 left over from then, and so we're going to use these to be our door hinges for our main door on this greenhouse. Finally done. That wasn't very hard, but it sure did take me a while. Well, if it wasn't for us getting sick, this would have been done about 2 weeks ago. But thankfully it's done. Really wasn't that hard of a project, but I'll show you it in daylight, because it's starting to get kind of dark here. But I'm going to show you in daylight and walk around, and we'll show you everything as it is completed here in just a second. We were able to knock it out in just a few days, and I think it looks really, really good. All right, well, there's the final project. Yeah, it's all finished. The trim turned out nice, huh? That turned out pretty nice. Yeah, push it up. There you go. Are you opening it? Let's go in.
Oh, wait. My daddy?
Yeah.
My dad hold the door.
Thank you. The final, all finished, huh? Yeah. Does it look nice? Yeah, it's a big greenhouse, huh? As we're stuck in now. We have to go back out the other way. As Harrison just showed me, we are now locked in here. But I'm going to drill a hole right through here eventually and just put a piece of string so I can open it up from the inside here. But luckily, our window back here is so big, I can just crawl right through it. And it's still low enough for me to just throw my legs over and get to the other side. And I can just leave this open like this. And any rain coming down will just bounce off of there and go out. Or I can turn it to where it comes in. Hey, say thanks again for watching. We'll see you next time. Say bye.
From within,
Good job. Whoa. Blow it. Good job. Look at them flying. Whoa. We don't have to build it anymore, huh?
No more.
All finished.